Lifeguards are also on high alert this holiday weekend to keep swimmers safe from sharks. On Long Island in New York, police are flying drones near beaches to spot sharks from above, and those drones have company. Artists are also taking to the sky to capture marine life, learning their habits and unveiling stunning moments of nature. Joanna Steidle joins me now. She's a drone pilot and an artist based in the Hamptons. Great to have you, Joanna. So we know that you spent years photographing sharks, whales, dolphins, and more with your drone. Curious, what fascinates you about capturing sharks specifically?
It's the predator and the prey. I think that's the most interesting. The way they circle a school of fish and how they methodically will swim directly through a school of fish that scatter. Um, they're just absolutely beautiful to watch. Fascinating. Plus, they come up to the surface, so they're much easier to capture than certain other species.
And Joanna, what has your experience taught you about sharks and their behavior, and then also how swimmers can stay safe?
Well, number one, you absolutely cannot predict when or where I will see the sharks, except when there's large schools of bait fish. This is the time of year when they start, the waters do get flooded with menhaden, uh, which we also call bunker. And I would say for anyone swimming, number one, again, like previously said, this is their home. When you go into the ocean, you're a stranger in their home. Never swim alone. That's really important at this point. And stay away from the bait fish balls because we're starting to see larger and larger schools of these menhaden bunker fish. And that's what will attract the sharks.
Such good advice. And we're seeing some of your work here in the monitor. What's the most challenging part of doing all of this to get that perfect shot?
I would say conditions. When it's choppy, it's really difficult, or when it's a gray sky, that's the most difficult. A lot of times when a storm comes through, the bait fish will go back down and out. Right now, we're just starting to see, random larger schools, and they are literally right inside the breakers. So.
And Joanna, what's your strategy when you go searching for other marine life like whales or dolphins?
Well, I do. I go in the spring here. I will go from west to east. Everything is heading up north, and in the fall, everything's heading back down. So I have a way of going back and forth, inshore, offshore with the drone, and I just go. And my drone has a zoom camera, so I can see a whale spout like a mile away. So I just keep watching the surface and looking for those big spots, as you can see here.
Incredible work. Joanna, thank you so much for joining us.